Hey everyone, welcome back to CB Auto News. I hope you're ready for something fun, because today we're diving into a crossover that's all about turning your everyday drive into something special. Say hello to the 2026 Mazda CX-5, and trust me, this thing is more than just a pretty face. Mazda didn't just tweak a few things and call it a day. Nope. They've given the CX-5 real personality, sharper looks, better tech, and performance that'll make you forget you're driving an SUV. Whether you're hitting the highway or just running errands around town, this one keeps you smiling behind the wheel. Let's take a closer look at what makes the 2026 CX-5 such a standout in a world packed with cookie-cutter crossovers. Right off the bat, Mazda's design language shines through loud and clear. The CX-5 has always looked clean and elegant, but this new model takes it up a notch. The grille is more sculpted, the lights are sleeker, and depending on the trim, you'll get stylish black accents or sporty red details inside the cabin. It's the kind of SUV that turns heads without screaming for attention. Low-key premium in the best way. They've also reshuffled the lineup to make it simpler. A new entry-level trim keeps things affordable, while the top-end models bring luxury-level features without the luxury price tag. And the sweet spot? Definitely the turbocharged version. More on that in a second. Inside, Mazda continues to punch above its weight. The cabin is well-crafted, modern, and incredibly comfortable. The seats hug you just right, the materials feel upscale, and the layout is refreshingly clean. Even if you're stuck in traffic, the CX-5 makes it feel like time well spent. There's a bunch of clever tech too. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are now standard on more trims, along with a wireless charging pad, so you can ditch the cables for good. Higher trims even throw in a surround view camera and parking sensors to help with tight spots. Perfect for city life or those narrow parking garages. But here's where it gets really good. How it drives. Mazda has built a reputation for injecting a sense of driving excitement into all of their vehicles, even their crossovers. And the Mazda CX-5 is no exception. While many compact SUVs focus strictly on practicality and comfort, the CX-5 dares to go further. It brings in that sporty edge that makes every drive feel more engaging and enjoyable, whether you're just commuting or heading out on a weekend trip. Let's start with the engine options. The base engine in the CX-5 is a naturally aspirated 2.5-liter four-cylinder. It may not sound particularly exciting on paper, but in practice, it's a well-rounded performer. It's smooth, refined, and fuel-efficient, making it perfect for everyday driving. Whether you're running errands around town, cruising on the highway, or stuck in traffic during your daily commute, this engine does the job with ease and quiet confidence. It's the kind of setup that doesn't ask for attention, but delivers consistent performance every time you drive it. But for those who want more excitement, Mazda offers a turbocharged version of the same engine, and this is where the CX-5 truly shines. With up to 256 horsepower and a strong dose of torque, especially when using premium fuel, this compact SUV suddenly feels like something far more athletic. Acceleration is quick and satisfying. Press the pedal and you get an instant surge of power, that thrilling push you back in your seat feeling you'd normally expect from a sports sedan, not a family-friendly SUV. It's confident, powerful, and surprisingly addictive. Once you get a taste of that turbocharged punch, it's hard to go back. Another area where the CX-5 impresses is in its handling dynamics. Mazda has always paid special attention to the way their vehicles feel behind the wheel, and the CX-5 benefits from that same philosophy. The steering is sharp and well-weighted, giving you a strong sense of connection to the road. It's easy to maneuver in tight spaces and confidence-inspiring at higher speeds. And, despite being a crossover, it corners with the kind of poise you'd expect from a sporty hatchback. There's very little body roll, and the suspension setup feels taut but still comfortable. Speaking of comfort, the ride quality deserves a lot of praise too. Even when the road gets rough, with potholes, bumps, or uneven pavement, the CX-5 manages to stay smooth and composed. Mazda's engineers have done a great job balancing ride comfort with road feedback. It's the kind of vehicle that feels just as good on long highway drives as it does darting around corners in the city. One big plus that often gets overlooked is the fact that all-wheel drive comes standard on every CX-5 trim. This isn't something you have to pay extra for, it's just included. That's a huge value win, especially considering that many rival brands still charge extra for AWD. With the CX-5, you get better traction and confidence in bad weather, whether it's pouring rain, snowing, or you're driving on loose gravel or slick pavement. It's an extra layer of peace of mind, and it doesn't cost you more. Now, despite its sporty performance and standard AWD, the CX-5 still manages to deliver respectable fuel economy. The standard engine offers around 26 miles per gallon in the city and 31 on the highway, which is excellent for a compact SUV. Even the turbocharged version, which gives you significantly more power, still offers decent numbers. Slightly lower, of course, but still reasonable for the level of performance you're getting. You're trading a little efficiency for a lot more fun. And for many drivers, that's more than worth it. What about cargo space? It's practical, no doubt. You've got a flat load floor, smart storage spots, and enough room for groceries, road trip gear, or a Costco haul. It might not be class-leading in space, but it makes smart use of what it's got. And for peace of mind, Mazda's safety game is strong. Blind spot monitoring, rear cross-traffic alert, lane keeping assist, adaptive cruise control, all standard, even on the base model. Move up the ladder, and you'll get even more, like the 360-degree camera and traffic sign recognition. It's reassuring to know you're protected without having to shell out for top-tier trims. So, who's this SUV for? If you want something practical, but hate the idea of driving something dull and lifeless, the 2026 Mazda CX-5 is absolutely worth your attention. It's proof that you don't have to sacrifice fun, style, or comfort just to get a sensible daily driver. Mazda has built this compact SUV for people who want more than just basic transportation. The CX-5 delivers smooth, responsive handling that makes every drive feel more engaging, even if you're just heading to work or running errands. Visually, it stands out with sleek, sculpted lines and a premium design that feels far more upscale than most rivals in its class. Inside, the cabin is clean, quiet, and filled with high-quality materials, giving you that near-luxury feel without the steep price tag. Technology is another strong point. From intuitive infotainment controls to advanced safety features, everything is designed to make your day easier and your drive more enjoyable. Whether you're commuting solo, hauling kids to practice, or just heading out for a weekend drive, the 2026 CX-5 has the flexibility, comfort, and refinement to meet your needs, all while keeping things fun behind the wheel. This is practical done right, and anything but boring. At the end of the day, it's not trying to be the biggest or flashiest SUV out there, but it nails the stuff that actually matters. That wraps up our look at the new Mazda CX-5. What do you think? Would you take it over a RAV4 or CR-V? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. We love hearing what you're shopping for. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss our next deep dive. Thanks for hanging out with us, and we'll catch you in the next one.